Hey, what's up, everybody? Today, you got my special guest again, Desi,
Yes.
and we're going to be talking a little bit about growth and development, where we're going to be at, where we're going, where we're heading, today. So it's been a lot of progress made within the last week or two. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about where we're going to be doing our events. We're going to talk about what type of resources we exactly bringing right here and right now to the community. So yeah, first we're just going to get into a little bit about the week, warm you guys up, with our week. My week has been full of ups and downs regarding the company, regarding just doing what I have to do to get us to the next level with admin work, research, and all that. So
And
it's
that
been
takes a
rough.
lot.
Yeah,
Timely.
it takes a lot,
Mhm.
six to 10 hours, and that's without even making a mistake. So this is my first time, so it's going to be taking days, to do this.
Like
So,
anything else. You
yeah,
gotta stumble a
yeah,
little bit, find your way,
absolutely.
and then just take that path.
How's your week been?
Oh, my week was busy, but good. I was loving that nice weather. I know we talked about it last time. I'm still appreciating that.
Yeah.
But other than that, just busy doing the daily grind and being here for you guys.
Yeah, yeah. What did you think about that? We had a day that was 70 degrees.
Oh, loved it.
You
Took the
loved
dog
that?
for a walk.
Yeah,
I think I even checked my own oil. I did quite a few things outside. I mean, I was motivated.
yeah, yeah. I know that's right.
The sunshine is so motivating to me.
Yeah, it was motivating to me too. I'm working on music. That's a little bit, we could talk about right now. My
Mhm.
my last project. We're working on it right now. EP, 6 singles. It's going to be some beautiful music. I took a lot of my music down, but if you go to my music, I'm sure you'll like it. You'll love it. It's a reason why I blew up in it. So
Yeah, you can just YouTube it.
yeah, you can YouTube
Definitely.
it.
That's how I listen to your music for the first time.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and
go
make
on,
sure,
search it up.
yeah, and make sure y'all subscribe too.
Yes.
So these notifications will pop up. The music will pop up.
New things, yes.
Yeah.
New songs, new info.
Everything will pop up if you subscribe. So, that's a little bit about what I'm doing with this music. I'm going to be promoting this music all over the Tri Cities, the Northwest. So, all over between Oregon and Washington, we're going to be promoting this music. We're going to be giving out book drives, during these events. Is there anything you want to ask me, Des?
Yeah. I wanted to ask, like, what new things do you have coming for the company?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. We got a lot coming. We got a lot coming. Right now, we are solidifying the books with Portland Street Books. They're a nonprofit, so we're talking to them right now about getting books donated for our people who show up, who sign up for the global unity. So whoever come to our events or get in touch with us on our websites, we have these books that we're going to be providing to sustain our youth future with educational documents and materials like how to sign up for school, helping them decide what they want to be, who they want to become in the future.
Or just a good outlet. They can get lost in a good book, something to help them.
Yep, it could be fantasy or a comic book. We have them all.
Yeah, definitely.
Kid book.
Kids, teenager, a wide variety.
Yeah.
We're starting to get it piled up now, but could definitely use some more.
Yes. Yeah. So, that's a little bit, that's one good thing that came where We provide resources to the community, and that's how, because
Working with other nonprofits. And
yep, partnering with other nonprofits so we can direct you to direct resources, whether it's housing, food, boxes, job resources. We have that. And us personally, we have books for you, educational advice, and showcase you during events.
yes.
So if you have any talent or skills, we can showcase you.
Happy to spotlight.
Yeah,
Definitely.
spotlight you down. On
Mhm.
on the show right now, like the live stream we're doing now,
Yeah.
and then we could come to your event and live stream and interview you, get some questions, and,
Yes.
and get more visuals out.
Mm-hmm. You just expose, your event or what you do a little bit broader, or a little bit more. Or,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Everything
So,
in that realm.
so yeah, that's absolutely what we're working on right now. Where if people want to know the resources, it's going to be a little bit of everything. But what we provide is education, advice, structure, mentorship, showcasing, and direct books.
Mm-hmm.
We get you books,
An open, healthy, just
conversation.
yes, conversation. Thank you.
Yeah, to bring a better awareness and
Mm-hmm.
outlook and a better version of yourself.
100%.
So you have to listen to these good conversations, people who don't put you down, don't shrink you,
Mm-hmm.
don't be rude and inappropriate for no reason. Now, we have a trigger too. We're very respectful, but we need our respect. That's why we're respecting people,
Mm-hmm.
because we respect ourselves. And it takes a big person to respect others. So that's what we provide here at the Global Unity
Mm-hmm.
Network, where everybody's vibing on a good frequency.
Yes. And it kind of provides like a more positive domino effect, if you will. That's kind of how I'm picturing it.
It definitely is, because good energy, it attracts other good energy.
Yes.
And
it's contagious.
it turns away the bad energy. And like you said, it's very contagious.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Which is a beautiful thing, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I just love that.
people see that good energy and they want to be a part of it. So,
Yeah.
It's
Or make a bigger effort to maybe start to try to be like that a little bit more. And I almost hate to say be like that, but you're almost inspired by
You are.
it to be a little bit better version of yourself in whatever lane that might be,
Yeah,
whatever that
because-
looks like for you.
for a lot of people, it becomes a competition because
Yes, and that's where we go wrong. I feel like that's really where we go wrong.
Self-help.
Yeah,
They
self-love,
doing it because
self-help,
They see
self-respect.
you're doing it, and they see you get good results, and it's like honorable, it's noble.
Mm-hmm.
So they try to follow in your footsteps, but you have to do
Be a
it.
part of it,
Yeah.
something bigger than themselves. Yeah.
You have to do it from your own will and want.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be anything extreme, even just the small things, I feel like.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So that's, a little bit about what we're doing right now with the events. We have those coming, and then we're probably gonna put those on the calendar for late summer.
That is what we're thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, late summer we'll start our first one because we want to get them repetition.
Yes.
So yeah,
And start with a good supply
We start with a good
distributing,
supply.
and then also have a better understanding at that point, know where they're needed.
yeah.
We definitely, touch base. on
What
that last time.
communities, some
Mhm.
communities don't want them. Some communities do want them, but don't have access.
Yeah.
So, it's just going to take
I just don't
time.
know where to find them.
Yeah.
I know that was a big thing for me when my kids were little, because I hadn't read or purchased, I guess, because Kindles were out and things like that. I hadn't purchased books in years, so I found things and resources like that very helpful.
Yeah,
Very helpful.
specific, like age specific, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just kind of even down to, where those little neighborhood ones are. They have so many people that make those now. I'm seeing them pop up everywhere. And, we would hit a couple of those too on the way to the park or something. And the next time you come, you drop a few and you take one. And,
They
keep
have a
going.
few of those in the Belmont area.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. And if you have kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. 100%. And then once you see them, you can't unsee them. You'll see them everywhere, which is a beautiful thing. But yeah, so you gotta know where they're needed, where they are. There should be an app for that at some point. There's an app for everything. I mean,
Yeah.
there really should be. Just be a cute little something.
And what expectations do you want for us, me as the CEO and the visionary of the team? What's some good ideas and what's some visions you see?
Yeah. Well, I think goal-oriented vision would be to collect probably a good, I would say 200 to 300 books in general. And then also maybe come up with 10, add to or have at least 10 different resources on where to find them and post them for you guys.
For sure.
That's one singular goal, but
yeah, that's something we're working on right now. We have a couple resources right now.
Definitely.
Where we're in the talks with.
But we're always wanting more.
Yeah, definitely have to have more because this is a business and this is going to be the number one perk and resource.
Yeah.
Is material, educational material, entertainment material, just something to stimulate your brain.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, and you get a visual. So if you have a company, or if you're, like she said, creative, you have talent. Come on, we're gonna talk to you. Have a woman perspective.
Yes.
You see, she does great. You have the man perspective. Somebody who's not a bully or not a.
Yeah,
so,
good perspective.
Yeah.
And around the block too, so to speak. So you can have that different perspective, which in general, I feel like is great to have when you can learn from your experiences. And I definitely think you're definitely one of those people, 100%.
Absolutely.
Learn from every experience and want to do better, give better.
Yeah, not value myself in that too. And that's why I started this, because I had to put it to work and let people see the entirety, the totality of who I am, not just a person day to day who wants to see others do well, as long as you're not trying to harm us. I'm not one of those people who just want to harm people or hate on people. I don't do that.
You want to put your word out there, start the positive conversation, share what we've learned.
Yeah, and that's right. And that's why I created this, because when I'm gone, dead and gone one day, I'm going to be a statue and I need my name,
And it starts here.
Yeah. Don't mess it up.
Cheesy, but it's true.
Yeah. Don't come to my farm, because you can hear this. And this is the message. Don't come to my farm tearing up stuff, being ununified. Because, when I was here, they're going to tell you it was none of that. Huh? We was all family, unity. We all came together for a bigger cause, because it's not about being best friends.
Or being best at something.
Or being better. It's about working. It's about working together, because God put us all here and we all share some type of talent, whether it's food, whether it's nature, whether it's culture, whatever culture you have something to offer. So that's what that's what you give. That's what you give.
And that's what comes from, you build in your community.
Yeah.
Gotta have everybody certain types of skills on your team, so to speak.
Yeah.
I might not be good at it, but they are.
Right.
So, yeah. Something new to learn, see, share.
Yeah. And you have to be open to that. You have to be, open to other people and other cultures.
And perspectives.
Yes. whether it's women, whether it's somebody from another country, because that's the real reason I created this. It's for other people. I have so many women friends who were just friends that I protect. I'm like a guide for them, and they protect me too, because I don't like to get into it with women, so it keeps me grounded, knowing I got all y'all.
You don't want to get into it.
Not with no
So
women.
he's like, okay.
Yeah, and go
That's
to
a
jail.
good man right
Yeah.
there. It takes a big man to just be
They
like,
do.
okay, crazy. I'm sorry.
And just walk away.
And walk away with your head held high. And yeah.
Yep, and keep your integrity.
And that's exactly what I tell my kids. You know, you can't untake words. So sometimes it just, if you have to, you just walk away with your head held high. At least you have your integrity and your self-respect intact.
Right. Yeah, and that's how you got to do it. You got to.
I'm still preaching it to myself day to day. Teaching and preaching myself.
So the company, you know, I have family in Europe. I have family in Africa. I have both cultures here that love me. And then I've worked with a lot of cultures. So I was like, man, let me
In
create
groups and yeah.
something that can help us, where if I'm working with, because I'm part Italian, you know, so, you know,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
My fact of the
Italy,
day.
yeah, yeah, fun fact, Italy, you know, like Kobe Bryant, you know, Black Italian. That's really what they call me, because my father is Black Italian, and his mom is from Italy, straight from there.
It's beautiful.
So I'm Nigerian. My great grandmother and grandparents come from Nigeria, but we have a long history in America too. We have family that came from here from the beginning, with all the B, you know. So that came along with this. So we're a part of this. We helped create this. We're a big part of it. At least 50% of the creation of America. You know, just from the blood, sweat, and tears, and the creation of the buildings and stuff. So I come from that, and then I wanted to give something back. So I know what Italy went through. I know what Nigeria went through. So, you know, we come together, we can prevent future chaos
Yes. And hate.
and hate. And this is a bridge. So we already have relationships there, where when we get donations, we just start going as a group, picking one lucky contestant. We paying for your flight. Everybody else pay for your own, but you're with us. We're going as a group. 20 people, 10 people, you're protected. You know, we're all going together somewhere, our own rooms in the same hotel area, keeping an eye out for each other.
We even move as a community, literally.
You move as a community and a unit.
Yes.
Unity. So it's safer.
Definitely.
And then we already have these places available. Italy. I have family there. We've had him on live before. He's still around. It's one of my brothers. You know, shout out to my brother, you know, out there in Italy. He know who he is. He gotta be low key, because he's like a banker, intelligence guy, you know, lawyer, banker guy. So, you know, you gotta keep it on the low, keep his name on the low, but he's
can't be just saying anybody's name on the internet.
He's definitely back there. You know. Come on, big bro, to Italy. You know, I know none of your friends could come, but you're safe to come in these hills. You say, yeah, you're safe with us in these Italy hills. No one, not even the police, could come back here. You know, yeah. So we got him. Then we got some people in Europe. I was doing a lot of networking in Europe, Paris, France, Germany, with animals, orphans, priests, you know, reverends, people like that, of that nature. So hotels, you know, restaurants. So they're familiar with me. So when we get back and we get this thing going within a year or two, we doing raffle.
Have those resources to be having people, travel with us, be a part of it, or
and whoever's name is involved in the raffle draw and in the global unity, then what we do is we pick and we pay for that. So your trip get paid for free. You know, so
To a more international event.
and it's all gonna be on the app and on the website, you know, pictures.
All to come. Yeah.
You did.
I'm excited.
Yeah. And we'll give you about 10 or 15 more minutes of our plans and where we intend to be and some of the things we intend to do, where we intend to go.
And where is that?
As far as what do you mean? Where like location or where for events or where for living or where
I
for
would
what?
say more like more like events and yeah, so that it's more like where the local places that we are looking for or we're in the area with.
I'll give you a little insight. We're gonna start in Washington. So we're going to start doing the shows and the events in Washington. So whoever has talent or business companies and needs a platform, we can promote you.
Mm-hmm.
We already connecting the venues where we're going to be giving these book drives. Where
Speakers, vendors, volunteers.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And you guys come through and sign up. Like I said, sign up for the Global Unity. Keep tapping into the lives, keep tapping into the website, and it's going to be great. You know what we have, planned for you. You know what we have planned is, like she said, where are we going to go? We're going to go to Washington, and we're going to be over there doing shows with some of our venues. And I'll give you a bonus.
Yeah. Ooh, just in time.
We're talking, we just went and looked at some property in Vancouver, Canada, BC. So it's not quite all the way in, but it's right there, Washington and Vancouver. So we'll still have access to coming and seeing you guys and doing business in
We'll just come
Oregon.
by and say hi, see what you're about. And
Yeah, you guys have access to coming to Canada now. Get your passport.
yeah.
You have us, the Global Unity. We're gonna have a place over there where you guys can come visit. So that's good perk and plans that we have.
I think I'm most excited about Canada. I know that's cheesy, but I am.
Everybody should be, because it's like, why are you going and spending money if you don't really know anyone or know where to go? So now you have a place where you can actually post up. You can bring a mobile home, a car, and we're gonna have places for rent for cheap on our place.
Yeah, places to stay, places, things to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have areas, nice, luxurious areas for rent on the property. For
Oh,
yeah. And it's not hard these days, you know, if you use the right tools and equipment and materials, you know, everything will be pretty simple.
mm-hmm.
So once we get there, we're gonna first put our first building there for the animals. And then we'll start doing some trainings and lectures on growing plants and animal behavior and stuff like that.
More the animal and agriculture side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she said, we'll go and expand into animal behavior. Yeah. And what else? You know,
Yeah, what else? I'm here.
agriculture, music, history. We can expand into those. So that's some things that you could be looking forward to on the farm.
Mm-hmm.
While we're on the farm, you can be checking it out, coming, signing up for these resources. So
Yeah.
now you have a reason to travel. So if you ever wanted to go to Canada and you were a little skeptical, now come visit us for a day or two a weekend,
Yeah.
see an animal, maybe even foster a cat or a dog, ride a horse around the property, get some fish, eat some fish.
Teach
We got it all.
a man to fish. We're gonna do it all.
Yep. Yep. So this is the reason you come to us. And it's a protective hub that's going to teach people more clarity, more a better version of yourself, frequency of the energy.
Yeah. Somewhere just to positively be yourself.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I guess before I get into my last words, what are some things you want to tell the people about us and where we intend to bring them? What type of impact or wing of love?
Actually, I think you just explained that really, really well.
Well, the love part and the wing can come from the woman's side perspective a little better because they always love their ladies. Men, they love me too, but
Mhm.
but they love their ladies more.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, we can't help we're cute. We can't help we're cuter. That's
No,
just
exactly.
God did it right.
Way
That's what
cuter
I say.
than nuts.
Well, we love when you guys agree with that.
Yeah.
That's right. Good man. All right.
What kind of impact? I mean, I think they can look forward to is like what they see right now with how you support, you
Mm-hmm.
back us up.
Yeah.
You always encourage. You can encourage
Thank
the
you.
ladies. You're not going to make them feel less than.
Definitely not.
They're here to feel free and open.
Yeah, and just have somebody they can connect with or talk to, or just a familiar face to try and do something new too, because we're going to have so many different opportunities within the company as these months come by, and even in the future with Canada and such things, that I think sometimes even just have a familiar face to start with to kind of broaden that horizon of trying something new or learning something new or wanting to be a part of something new.
That's right.
Yeah,
And those are some
we
of
can
the-
be that.
Those
I
are
can
some
be
of the ways. Absolutely, you can, and you are.
And I will be, definitely.
Yeah. And those are some of the ways we support the company. We keep the company going.
Mhm. And each other.
Yeah,
And the
because,
mission.
We have
A lot of ands today.
vendor contract with the city. We have contracts. We're working on pending contracts.
Mm-hmm.
Already a vendor with the city, which is very hard. So right now we're a vendor with Oregon. We're working on being a vendor with Washington. And we have a current contract on its way, in pending and talks. But we also take donations. We do book drives where we do raffle draws and donations here, and we need grants. This is how we sustain. So
Mm-hmm.
continue
100%.
to back us up, donate books, couple dollars,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Support the live, support the newsletters, see what's going on. Just come say hi. All of that is supportive.
Yeah. Yes.
100%. We appreciate every bit of it.
Like you said, support the live. If you don't have a couple dollars to donate or anything to donate,
Mhm.
just tap in.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Free and free.
You hear what your sister said.
Go do it. Like and
Yeah.
subscribe.
So yeah, on my closing words, I'm going to say concentrate and keep people out the way because they're distractions. If they're
That
not,
negatively impact.
the thing is that if they're not studying what you're studying, then
On your page, so to speak.
the thing is that I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna let her come next. This is my close of final words, and my final words are on the spiritual level. So I want them to concentrate and see what I mean because it's not about back and forth. It's not about having a response. It's not about even reacting. You have to, you know, quiet. You see how I do it. I'm calm. I let it come to me. I let it flow because this is a part of being grounded and having your presence, owning your presence. This is why I'm attractive. I attract people. I attract contracts. I'm activated. We're going to the next level. So you have to concentrate. You have to focus. You have to get all the nonsense out of there. If somebody's around, they could be your best friend, your lover, your protector, your guidance, you know, but they don't know what you know. God gave us each a gift and a brain, and he can't always show up for you because he's giving you the discernment on your own to make mistakes. You have to make these mistakes. This is knowledge, a lesson. That's why he gives you a brain. It's called right from wrong. You choose it. It's not him not giving up on not being there for you. You have to choose the right and give in to him. And that would be my final words as I allow my dear friend to elaborate on what she wants people to feel from her closing statement.
Actually, I think we should leave it on that. That was really well said. Very
Awesome.
zen and
Yeah, because you're professional in business and stuff like that. So we
Mhm.
ask you stuff. This is my lane, it's spiritual.
exactly.
You know, I've overcome so much trauma, so much pain that it's my lane is uh focusing and fighting the negativity,
Mhm.
even supernatural, you know, where I have the ability to use that as a power. So the negative and the dark, I can transfer that into positive, into a light that illuminates and scares the dark away. So once you learn that, you learn self mastery, you learn stoicism, and nobody can move you. You don't need approval from anything. You don't need a validation from anything. And you're here to genuinely bring the world forward and do your part before you go. So you check out who you are. You have these talks. You do the work. Take the steps, and then your purpose. Find your purpose. And on that note, everyone, this is the Global Unity Network.
Yes. Have a
We love
beautiful
y'all.
week. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday. Yes.